There's a giant hulking
I mean, it's
creature
just
towering
suggestion.
over a very vulnerable chupacabra.
Who has very little in the way of hit points.
Do something distracting, please.
Jesus Christ, she must have been very quiet for me to not hear that.
No, honey. 4 of these motherfuckers. You just sleep. Very heavy. Leave me ask this guy, it was his buddies.
Let me think. You're just looking through everything to see if I can pick something. I do have fighting style protection, but I'm too far away to do that, aren't I?
You'd need to move up closer to her.
You just run up and fucking cuddle the ogre.
Oh, John, quick bit of housekeeping.
Yep.
What's my hit points at the moment?
They'd be at max.
Okay.
It's been like a
So
few days since the battle at Brinchender.
Yep.
you see attacks the target other than you that is within 5 feet of you. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield. Okay, I'll move closer then to you pointed.
So with a standard movement, you can get to here.
Stop it!
If you follow the pink
There we
one
go.
there, you can then take a dash action.
What are you all doing?
We're playing with the measurement tool.
You can then
I'm
use your
dying
dash
here,
action
guys.
to move to here or here or here.
Or here. Here.
Like, now or on my next turn?
Here or here or here
Which
or this way.
Like,
I'm gonna die.
can I move like around here then? Like next to her?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that and then I'll just keep my shield up so she doesn't,
Okay.
die.
Talon.
Yes. I would like to move here. That seem reasonable.
That's 30 feet. That's your movement speed.
That sounds about right then. Sounds about here. We said.
No,
So I
one
may have
more.
overestimated.
Yeah, one more. And is this guy distracted enough that I can do sneaky on it?
Chuppa is within 5 feet of him, so you will get sneak attack damage. Yes.
Yay! Is it working yet?
I have no idea. Let's find out.
Rogue attack. Choose target. Weapon is going to be dagger. Crit D4. Hold on, let me start this again. Rogue attack. Target. Go away. What the heck is that?
Maybe.
No. You need to aim a little lower to hit that.
Okay, target is that.
I'm mumbling my
I'm picking the
delirium.
token, but it's not working. Yeah. Old-fashioned way.
Just roll it. I'll tell you if it hits.
Alright. Dagger.
That misses.
Bum.
It's dark.
Um,
You're slightly still asleep, so you're like, you look up and you flick off the dagger, and it just whizzes past the ogre's head and embeds itself into a tree slightly further down the road.
sigh.
How did you do anything right?
It's too early in the morning.
Chuppa.
Oops. Sorry, I keep.
She has hellish resistance, by the way, which...
You're lying on the ground at the moment in front of the ogre. So you've been knocked prone where you fell unconscious.
And you only have 6 health!
And
John,
yes,
and do.
That's a self-heal, isn't it?
is what a self-heal?
Second wind.
Wind.
Second wind.
Second wind, healing.
Yeah, basically a healing dice.
I think you can use a... You can use one of your hit dice, I think. Does it sound like that?
Oh, can I use that?
Yes.
Because I would rather not die.
It's
Pretty sure.
advisable.
It would be a good idea.
Let me just find. There's the druid.
No.
Fighter. So yeah, second wind. On your turn, you can use a bonus action. So it's a bonus action. You
To regain hit points
regain
equal
hit
1d10 plus your fighter level.
1d10 plus your fighter level, which at the moment is 4. So roll 1d10.
So 1d10 plus 4. Cool.
Hey!
14.
Andy.
attack.
No longer dying.
So you take a deep
No
breath.
longer.
You call upon your inner reserves.
Awesome. Okay. And now I can still attack though, because that was a bonus action,
That
right?
was a bonus action, so you can still attack.
This motherfucker.
I'm assuming you stand up first, yeah?
Yeah.
Kill.
Attacking his ankles.
So the 22
Fine,
will
with
hit.
disadvantage there.
The 22 will hit, the other one won't.
Don't appreciate being
5
loved when I'm trying to be a nice person.
stab damage.
So the ogre will take a swing at you. Luz, are you using your ability to
Yeah.
impose disadvantage on him? Cool. So he rolls with disadvantage, which means he gets a 9, which doesn't hit Chuppa.
Nope.
Clangs off the shield.
Fenwick,
Yeah!
Fenwick, me,
Yes, you.
Fenwick, you, yes,
me,
yes,
me.
you.
Right, well, I'm going to first of all move. Not having squares is very, very hard. I can move 25 feet, so I can get to about there. So, well, see, then I've got to change about there. There?
Yes.
Right, so yeah, he's within 30 feet then.
He is in.
So in which case then, I shall use. What is this then? So hold on.
He's just searching through his many weapons.
No, I don't have weapons anymore. I got spells now.
Where's your big cannon?
Yeah, a thing occurred.
There was a shimmer and a change, and Fenwick is no longer a Nomi artificer.
Because it's no longer supported, which is
It's no longer supported, therefore the rules aren't 100%. So therefore I have become a druid. In which case I'm going to use my produce flame cantrip to create fire within my hand, ball it up, and lob it at him.
We just love setting him on fire, don't we?
Well,
Well,
it's fun.
it's really versatile.
17.
17 will hit.
And so... 2.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, it doesn't do much damage.
So you hold your hand out, and a small burst of fire appears in it. You fling it forth. It whizzes through the air between Luz and Chuppa and slams into the ogre, and it causes a minor burn.
At least made him very, very pained at that moment.
Yeah. It was moderate.
It would have done more damage if you'd hit him in the nipple.
Did I hit him in the nipple?
You didn't hit him in the nipple.
Oh, you see, that's why it wasn't a critical hit.
It would have done more if you had hit him in the nipple.
Pose.
Yeah, it will get better as he levels up.
Okay, I'm looking
Swing
at...
at it. Insert your sword into it.
Insert your sword!
Stop. I'm looking at Divine Smite. What does it mean when it says you can expend one spell slot? I don't know what
So
that means.
basically, you use a spell slot rather than to cast a spell to empower the Divine Smite. So
Plot then gone
basically,
forever or something.
every day you get a certain number of spell slots. You can either use them to cast spells, or you can use them to power certain other class features.
Okay, well, I'll use Divine Smite then.
So you need to move up next to him because it needs to be.
Oh, I
a-
don't want to watch that.
You it's a weapon attack.
So I just started watching the Twitch and I realised I shouldn't be watching the Twitch.
No, you shouldn't be watching the Twitch. So roll a weapon attack against him.
How do I do that?
So in the middle of your character sheet, you have attacks.
Click your rapier.
Rapier. Oh, there it is. What do I do?
Just click the word rapier.
Click the word rapier.
It won't work. Not doing anything.
So are you looking? Oh no, are you looking in the attacks or are you looking in the equipment section?
I'm an idiot.
Well, that would explain it. 21.
21 does indeed hit.
Then if you click the word rapier in the chat window,
In the what?
So
in the chat window,
popped up. There you go.
That's
it will
it.
automatically roll the damage.
So that's
7
damage
damage.
from that, and then what level of spell slot are you expending for Divine Smite?
Just make up a number.
Just say first. Just say first.
2.
You currently only have level 1 spell slots.
So what is your?
I didn't actually realise that was a thing that you.
That's why I said 1, because I know a paladin only has level 1 at that point.
Should have gone with 10.
Roll an additional 2d8.
2d8.
Just
Okay.
slash roll 2d8.
2d. Oh.
Yay!
So, Luz runs in, stabs the sword, stabs with her rapier into it, and it sinks in and causes some damage. And then there's a flash of radiant energy as she channels her divine powers down the blade of the sword and into the ogre. And the ogre's not happy.
But it's still up. It's still up and moving.
It's still standing, but it's not happy.
Cool. So when I attack it now, will I get the sneak attack again, or is that gone now?
They're still within 5 feet of it, so you will
Okay.
get sneak attack.
So I'm going to move up next to it and let's see. Insert first weapon into it.
That's a hit at a critical, so
How many?
Jesus.
what's the damage of your weapon? Let me have a look.
Rapier is 1d8 damage, which will be 8.
2d8 plus how many? It's 2d8 plus a number of d6s.
It's not
2d8 plus 4d6.
Right. 2d8 plus 4d6. 18.
And you run up, you stab forth with your new rapier, just kind of going, yeah, you've got a rapier, I've got a rapier.
Well, where
No,
did you get that?
no. Let's get this right. I run up to it and I say, your death has been brought to you by Black Iron Blades.
And you stab,
Black Iron Blades is proud to present your death, your imminent demise.
you stab deeply inside the ogre and it topples over, quite dead.
I can say now, this sneak attack has been brought to you by Black Iron Blades.
You are covered in quite a fair amount of ogre viscera.
Ew.
Charming.
I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
It could have like anything on him then.
No.
And someone else take watch, because that didn't work out as
Oh,
That
I'll
wasn't-
do it.
I vote the
Crikey.
gnome takes watch. I vote the gnome takes watch.
I
Fine by me.
scared off 4 of those before that guy was just too stupid to run. Okay, so I did my job.
So
Then you should have woken us up. We could have,
Ah.
God's sake.
I don't know how my huge booming voice didn't wake you up. It's not my fault you took NyQuil.
I'm a
before you
very
went to-
sound sleeper, and these. And I
The point of us traveling together is about teamwork, so you should have woken us up.
Well,
the
trying
argument goes on into the night.
find the directions before they so they would just leave and I wouldn't have to wake you up. I didn't go in there intending to start a fight. It just sort of happened.
This seems to be happening quite a lot around you, doesn't it?
Well, I keep trying to be nice and no one ever trusts me, so I keep having to kill them. That's not my
They don't believe you because they think you're going to kill them, and then you kill them.
Well, if they wouldn't attack me, I wouldn't have to kill them now, would I?
Everyone just get to sleep. I gotta stop my watch.
Right.
I rekindle the fire with my produce flame cantrip.
Snake!
Snake!
The campfire bursts back into life. You take a seat next to it, Fenthwick. You just make sure that all of your armor's fully in place.
That's a point. While we were getting all ready and stuff, there are indeed rules for sleeping in armor, and in light armor you have no ill effects, so you can just sleep in it.
So yeah, you just make sure that it's all back in the right place, having slept in it.
Yeah, we get it all nice and comfy again.
Chuppa retires to her tent and apparently just strips off completely and gets into her bed right.
Actually, I've gone and skittered up a tree because that fight's made me nervous.
Well, I just go back.
Slightly harder to notice in a tree.
I just crawl back into bed and just fall straight to sleep, and like nothing ever happened.
Still stripped down.
I'm still covered in orc's blood, but it's like nothing. It's like nothing happened. It's like
I just don't care.
And the rest of the night passes without incident.
Huzzah!
Passed with an incident before if those guys had just been nice.
And you guys
They'd just
wake
taken
up
my
this morning.
advice and left.
Yawn.
You decamp.
Snow's still out.
You clear up your campsite.
Great.
Roll everything up.
Whose is this? Yeah, whose is this beer tankard over here? Because it wasn't mine.
Are you sure?
Cyric
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
takes his stuff back up as well, because he's travelling with you for the moment.
Sorry, who?
I forgot about Mr.
Derek
NPC
Fail.
dude.
Oh, it's just the guy who nearly died last time by mistake.
One of
Yes, one of the many.
So you head off further, you continue along the 10 trail. We'll just go back to that map.
So we're on our way to Hundlestone.
We are not getting paid enough for this.
Where are we and where are we going?
You're way up north.
We're way up
Probably
north.
around about here, because if we travel from Bryn Shandar and spend the day travelling,
You're around
I'm too
about
far up
here.
north.
we're like
Yeah.
north, west. Look
It's
for
the
the
Sword
ping.
Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Sword Coast.
It is a Sword Coast.
Hey.
And you are currently heading to here.
Are we stopping by Baldur's Gate on the way?
Not on this particular route.
No. Baldur's Gate is way down south.
No, we're in. Oh yeah, we're in Icewind Dale. I forgot about that.
You're in
Yeah.
Icewind Dale, which
Nowhere near.
is way up north.
So it's been a while since I've seen this map.
This is probably a newer map than you've seen, because they've changed up.
Probably is, yeah.
They've changed up the Swords Coast quite a bit because they had the spell.
Still, some bits are still.
You had the
Were we
spell
in
play, you had the
Nightstone
thundering. A lot of shit's gone down in Faerun and the world of Toril at large.
Yes.
Huh.
You were in Nightstone before, yes.
Oh, okay. Boy,
Uh,
it did make you guys travel.
yeah, you did.
And I'm not going to apologize for it.
Yeah, but then one of our little quests means we've got to go all the way to Waterdeep, which is way down fucking south.
Yeah,
That's okay, we'll just call our frost giant friend with the floating penis castle.
Even.
But you start.
do we get to play with the Lords of Waterdeep?
You can do. I'll point out that you've come up here, but you started off down here,
Yep.
and one of the
Okay,
quests
yeah.
that you've just picked up there is to go to here.
Just down the road from that
So
stone.
we've gone all the way up, and then we're gonna have to come all the way back down again at some point.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I think right now we're aiming to do the 10 towns thing, though, just for.
So
Yes,
you
we've
travel-
obtained some quests.
We'll explain them
Jeff,
to you.
Jeffiness.
We'll explain them to you later because we're on stream at the moment and we don't need to explain.
We've
them
already
to you
explained
again.
them.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Is there a plan?
Nope.
I
Oh, that's
thought you
okay
had
then.
a-
Flying by the seat of our pants.
A plan.
That's fine. Carry on. We'll carry on. Then.
Plans are for professionals.
Man,
Okay,
he said
so
plan.
you spend another full day of traveling, and as night begins to approach, it's early evening. You get to Hundleston.
Hey,
Saul Hundleston.
we're here.
Cyric
Okay.
of Suzail bids you farewell and says that he's going to spend the night in a tavern and then head on to Luskan.
Sounds about right for
Safe
you.
travels to you, Cyric.
I wish you guys well.
You too, good sir.
By the
What
way,
are you
did you
calling
drop?
good sir for?
You too, adequate, sir.
Adequate.
Like, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had that whole fight with the giants anyway, so...
It technically wasn't his fault, it's his dad's fault.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he could have come forward.
And do what? They would have killed him.
Blame him
Yeah,
for
but
his
then they
ancestors'
wouldn't have
actions.
killed us.
Oh, he was the guy that they were after then.
No, his father's the person they're after.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know where his father is, but
Excuses.
Must not
Did he
be-
have a certain ring on him after all that?
apparently he does, but he's not seen his father in
His
years.
father has the ring on him. He does not have. Cyric of Suzail does not have the ring on him.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sufficiently caught up now.
Speaking of which, before Cyric goes, do you know what's so special about this ring at all?
I just know that it's a great magic. I think that different people have attributed different powers to it over the years, and nobody's 100% certain what it does anymore.
No, fair enough. I was just wondering.
I'm sure that if the giants want it, it's no good.
True. Either way, safe travels to you, my friend. Slaps him on the arm and sends him on his way.
Thank you, and safe
Try
travels
not to-
you as well. Remember, look out for Thwip.
Try not to die. What?
Anyway, so who we're looking for in Hundlestone? Is it Thwip something bottom?
Thwip Iron.
I
Thwip Iron.
proceed to pick up our gnome by the back of his scruff.
Hello.
Find me other gnomes. I then drop it.
You know, I land. First, racist. Second, I'll try and find some.
You.
I fail to understand the concept of racism.
Someone said, "Are you what?
Oh,
Who?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
You
Oh?
from Bryn Shandar, correct? I know, not originally from Bryn Shandar. You've come here from Bryn Shandar, yes?
We travelled from Bryn Shandar. Why?
We have. Who the hell are you?
I'm expecting you. My name is Thwip.
Your name would happen to be Thwip, would it?
Oh, you're steel ass, aren't you?
No, I'm Thwip. Thwip Iron.
Thwip.
It's a pleasure to make your
Yeah, that's what she said. Thwip Bronzebottom. Yeah.
Oh, right. Was steel ass wrong? Okay.
So, what a very mysterious woman implied that you needed us or we needed you or something.
Well, actually, more correctly, a poor lady came up and said that you would help us with an unknown problem that you'd tell us about when we got here, but it kind of sounded like a trap, so if you attack us, I'm just gonna kill you.
I will not attack you. Let's start with that. I mean you no harm.
Sorry, but I mean, she was poor. She could have said anything for money, so, you know.
She could.
In this economy.
I whisper to him in Gnomish, he's a little bit paranoid.
He whispers back, I'm picking up on that.
I've been almost murdered several times. I think I'm entitled.
You don't know what we said.
No, but I've been called paranoid enough that I could pick up on the vibes of people who think I'm paranoid. The fact that I'm paranoid. I'm just saying I have a reason.
I don't have trouble. I don't have trouble that needs to be sorted. I have some assistance. You can be of assistance, and I can be of assistance to you. We can be assistance to each other, and therefore we are both mutually benefiting.
Fantastic. Stop talking and tell us what the point is.
I won't stop talking, because then I won't be able to tell you what the point is. I have a gift for you. First of all, I have a gift for you. Thank you.
You have a gift?
I have a gift. It's to thank you for assistance at the Battle of Bryn Shandar. I'm told by my friend that you were of excellent aid, and the day would not have been saved without you.
Yeah.
You're either very nervous or you're just very highly strung.
I'm both of these things. This is the gift for you. You, he points to Fenthwick.
Hello!
You'll probably understand how to use this.
That's racist.
He has a small dog made of copper and tin.
It's a puppy!
And then he starts patting his pockets, and he has a little pouch around his neck that he pulls open and pulls out one copper key. Take this. Yes,
Take them.
You'll know what to do with it. You'll know what to do with it.
It's a clockwork dog.
Clockwork.
I mean, I clearly don't think that's cute or anything, so you can go ahead and hang on to it if you want.
So, copper, dog, and key.
Now, my friend in Bryn Shandar, Beldora, she sent you to me, and I'm going to continue the favour. I need you, if you ever visit Everland...
Everland?
Where's Everland?
Which I suggest that you do at some point. You don't have to go there straight now. It's of pace. I suggest that you go to Everland and you seek out Crowan Valharrow. He's a wizard who resides in Moongleam Tower. Now, he's a powerful wizard, and he's been known to sponsor adventurers. He'll give you trinkets. He'll aid you.
Yes. Where is... Sorry?
He'll start speaking in Gnomish again very briefly. Have you heard of the Harpers?
Have I heard of the Harpers?
I have, but probably not in the context of this game.
You don't speak Gnomish. Like a history check. Fuck, hang on.
Hurry up!
Hurry, I need to know!
No.
Where's
You're
my
always
fucking...
so slow, Fenwick, for fuck's sake. Which god?
22.
You have heard of the Harpers.
I have heard of them in Gnomish.
The Harpers are spellcasters and spies who covertly oppose the abuse of power, magical or otherwise. They work alone or in small cells. They gather knowledge and information throughout Faerun and discern political dynamics within region, and help the weak and the poor and the oppressed. But they don't act in the open.
So they're kind of a secretive
They're
organisation.
a secretive organisation of spies who act against people who are in power for the wrong reasons or using power to oppress the downtrodden. Crowan Valharrow is of the Harpers. He'll aid you if you are worthy. He will assist you.
We are so not worthy, dude. I mean, I cannot tell you how unworthy we are.
There's great trouble coming. I can feel it in my bones.
That's why we're leaving.
I can feel it in my bones. You must go and travel as soon as it's convenient to you. Travel to Everland.
Okay, so we're in imminent danger, but we can take our time.
Where is Everland?
Great. No, I'm not finding it.
I'm curious. Where is Everland? If it's down the south of the map... No, I see where it is. Okay.
Where is it? Because I'm not
It's-
seeing it.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah, near
okay.
Silvery Moon. I thought that's where it was.
That's not too bad of a walk.
Right.
It's a bit of a hike, but...
Does anybody have that wizard guy's address?
Wait, we'll just send the owl, and it can go over and it can go who.
Oh, that's who.
Or if nothing else, we can attach a part.
And the wizard guy goes, "Fuck! I can't speak owl."
At the moment, you're about 600 miles from there.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Apparently that is too bad, yes.
As the owl flies.
That's one. Did you say where he was, John? Other than
Moongleam Tower.
Moongleam Tower.
That's ages away!
I think our paladin is getting a bit
I'm
unhappy.
getting the sudden unbearable thought that maybe she doesn't like travelling.
I reckon.
I mean,
Hello.
nice down
Well,
on our longest journey.
All you need to do is stick with me until I get about some 6th level spell slots, and then we can do transport via plants, and we don't need to walk everywhere.
Listen, I'm fine with travelling, but the amount that you lot do is ridiculous.
Well, we go through a lot of shoes.
Oh, good grief. Fine.
Stop complaining and nut up. I mean, what do you want me to say?
Stop, I'm a woman.
And your point?
She hasn't got one. She just went through this.
Okay, fine, woman up. What do you want me to say? Toughen the vag? Seriously, stop complaining.
I will pray to God to help you stop. No, stop laughing at me. Let's just continue.
I mean, there's nut up, and I guess there's what, thicken the labia? I don't know.
What's your plan of attack, guys?
Well, we were told to go to Ironmaster by Auric.
Well, we were gonna
Yes.
check the other 10 towns first to make sure they weren't being destroyed by ice giants.
Ironmaster's like, it's really close.
But then we've got to go to check on 10 towns. We got to go back to Bryn Shandar, but Ironmaster's right here.
Well, yeah, but I figure if we just go up towards Ironmaster, then we can check on other towns as we're on the
You'll be checking along the way, yeah.
So, you know.
So
Let's do
head
that.
to Ironmaster then, surely.
So I'm assuming you'll spend the night in,
Yeah.
Spend the night in Hundelstone.
and then
We've-
are you going to walk?
Oh,
Gonna get
Can
some
you-
horses.
We'll try and find some horses to just try and alleviate the fury of Luz.
thank you. That would be much appreciated. I normally travel by horse, but my horse was
Eaten?
we ran into an incident.
I say we just.
Was it some sort of harrowing event in a swamp of some kind where it slowly sank into the mud?
Because it wasn't thinking happy thoughts.
Because he wasn't thinking happy thought.
I was literally thinking about that before. I know it was. Yes, it was a very upsetting time.
Riding
No,
horse.
see, what we need to do is we need to buy 3 horses and let the paladin walk. She hasn't been with us long enough to earn a horse.
Oh dear.
A
I
riding
mean, I did
horse,
just save you from that.
A riding
fucking-
horse.
Oh,
75 gold pieces.
75 gold pieces?
What
How
are you
much-
guys complaining
How
about?
much to rent one? Can we rent one?
Fuck you, I'm buying the horse. I've still got lots of money left over from this stuff we
Wait,
pried off
seven-
that giant. Here you go.
each.
Oh yeah, and I found that treasure chest you guys did.
Alternatively, are there any, like, carriages or trade caravans or anything going to Ironmaster?
There aren't, because it's kind of the edge of Dwarven Town, and you can't just go directly there. You've got to go down and up again. There's a
Yeah,
reason
no,
there's a
I'm just-
road.
I'm buying a horse.
Can we? Can we?
What
sure
is there
you
in the
guys-
way? Is that a mountain that's in the way?
Yes, there is.
Ah, okay.
There's no trading going there because trades don't really go there. It's the edge of the Dwarven Town.
So it's
And even then, we can't actually just go straight to Ironmaster. We've got to wait somewhere, didn't she say?
You've got to wait at the edge of Ironmaster. They won't actually
Right.
let you into the town itself.
so. I was just gonna say 60 miles, 2 days pass. Luz is just busy frothing at the mouth the whole time.
Pretty much.
Well, I think because if
And I'm
what
just
you were
gonna
saying
keep riding ahead.
was
I'm riding ahead and riding back and riding ahead and riding back.
If what I was saying was what?
Are you all buying horses or are you walking?
I'm happy to buy a horse.
I'm buying a horse.
I can afford a horse, but at the same time, it's like, you know...
Yeah,
lot of
how
money.
much are the horses each?
70.
5 gold pieces.
I'm taking a horse.
I've only got 17.
We got a bunch of stuff last time, though, didn't we? Have we managed to spend it all?
No, I mean, we've got all that stuff that we pried off the stupid giant. I'm buying a horse.
So
Well, if you
253.
did, you never gave me any, so
I gave
no.
you 2 gems. I gave you 2 gems. The flog is you
You
forfeit.
have enough to buy a horse.
I'm
We
pretty
have
sure
enough-
the gems were worth like 100 each, and there were like 15 of them. So, honey, you've got more than enough money to buy
So
them.
it's horse going in the items, in the equipment list.
In that
Yeah.
case, I will buy a horse. I will call the horse.
Bob.
I will call it Surge. Surge the horse.
So-
Just don't call it Artax, otherwise
I'm
we'll
not
have to
ca-
watch this whole
no, I'm not-
stupid dramatic scene, and it'll be pointless.
I made that mistake with my last horse. I will call
I'm
this
gonna
one
put it-
Surge.
I'm not going to put it there. No.
Um,
I wish to remove that.
so Sean,
Yes.
the speed capacity that you mentioned earlier was for humans walking. That's 30 feet around. Yes.
Yes.
So a riding horse travels at 60 feet around, so you can move twice as fast.
So pretty much we can get
So
almost there.
at a good day's pace,
Delete. How'd you
you
delete?
can get to Iron Master tonight.
Fair enough.
Wait. Before we buy these horses, can I just ask the seller something?
Yes.
These horses susceptible to depression? Because I don't want it sinking in sleep again.
I can't say much about that. No, I don't really know what depression is, my dear.
I'll just take the one that looks most happy then. That one.
See, don't do that, because the ones that are the most
Right.
happy are masking their depression with crippling
Whichever
pain.
one she picks, I want to go up to, and I want to cast Speak with Animals, and ask it. You know, do you have any like history of sad thoughts or anything like that?
Suicidal
Are
ideology.
you a happy horse? Are you happy?
So what everybody else sees is that Fenthwick Fizzlebang approaches Lucy's new horse and just goes. And the horse.
I don't care what I look like. This is awesome.
The horse responds in kind. Fenthwick, you here? No, I'm quite happy with where I am. It's a little chilly. I'm a little.
Don't worry. We'll be going somewhere warmer soon enough. Your new owner, she's a lovely lady. She'll take good care of you.
Lovely. Let's go.
I turn to Luz. I turn to Luz. Say, he's fine. He's very happy. You know, just take good care of him. And I go.
Apples.
Oh, and he likes apples.
Oh, perfect. So do I.
Thank you.
Now, despite the fact that my horse is just a normal horse, it somehow manages to be the most demonic fucking looking horse you've ever seen. But it is just a normal horse.
It's a
Right.
plain black horse with one like. It's got a streak of white on the rear flank that, if you
Well-
squint at it just right, it kind of looks like a skull.
I have a horse. It has 4 legs. It has a head. It goes neigh and it walks in a direction. That's all I care about.
Jeff has
Oh.
kind
Needs to
of
be
a
blessed.
cardboard cutout of a horse that looks like.
I've got a horse on wheels.
Right. Well, I get on my quite white horse with kind of a bit dark patches on it, a couple of like around the face and things, and I say, "Come on, Artax, off we go."
I
Hang on, how long does Speak with Animals last, Sean?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
I was about to
can't
say, because
remember.
if Speak of Animals wasn't working then, I would have just sort of looked away and just said, don't.
Duration
speak to me
10
for a
minutes.
Where to, sir?
We're off to Ironmaster. It's down kind of southwest kind of way, and then we turn northward from there.
Right.
The horse is suddenly no longer so happy.
And are you a happy horse? Are you quite happy?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's a horse's life.
Horse dad. Do you like apples?
Apples are nice. You
How
don't
about
get
sugar
that up
cubes? You partial to sugar cubes?
here. Ooh.
You should ask my horse questions. your horse? I love how he's not asking.
Oh my god, you just horse. What is the meaning of life?
Yeah, I was thinking if he asked my horse anything, it would just be like, I watch you sleep.
Sean?
Oh, he's
Go.
gone, isn't he?
We lost him again.
Damn it!
Yep, it's been disconnected again.
Hey.
My horse scared him so badly that his internet broke.
So you head off at a decent trotting pace, a decent galloping pace towards down the 10 trail, and then you take the turn onto the Iron Trail up to Iron Master. That was just my phone telling me the same message. Where is this one?
Is he back?
Oh wait, no, 1 second. I have to roll a dice first, don't I? Yes.
Oh dear.
Darn it.
No, you don't have to roll a dice. There's no need to roll a dice.
Ah, never mind. So you get to, as described, you get to one of the menhirs, and you stop, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Err.
Damn it.
And eventually a small group of dwarves approach you.
Are they singing?
Halt! Who goes there?
They're not singing.
We're not singing. We're the guards. Who goes there?
Bunch of people who are looking for you guys.
Why are you looking for us?
I don't know. Tell them why we're looking for him.
I wasn't here. I'm sorry. I was asleep for the whole thing.
Oh, for God's sake. We've
So-
been sent here.
Who sends you?
Some gnome
Brighthelm.
dude.
Ulrich Brighthelm sent us to find a dwarven clan.
Oh right, that guy. I forgot.
Excellent. Okay. Stay here. And they disappear back into the town.
Okay. Thing.
And then
That went well.
time passes.
Sorry, it's just dwarven people are so tedious to work with.
I spy my little eye something beginning with I.
Ice.
Yes. And that's like the
I spy with my little eye something beginning with H.
A horse.
5 minutes pass.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
A really shitty game.
I wouldn't use that crude language, but yes.
And then 10 minutes pass.
I spy my little eye something
Horse,
beginning
my horse is
with
amazing.
I.
I Master again.
Yes. Oh, it's only what are you talking about? It's only the 35th time I've said it.
Hello there. You've been sent by Ulrich, yes?
Nope.
Yes.
So
We're
I know.
sitting here
I know we're
just-
just woken up. Gnome, get in front and start talking.
Yeah, just shove the gnome in front. Here, explain everything.
It's a male dwarf. Long in the beard. Well-to-do dress. You note with some interest that where most of the dwarves that you've ever seen have been armed with a warhammer, this one is instead sporting a rapier.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yes? You've been sent here, yes?
Yeah, apparently.
Ulrich Brighthelm sent us because whatever the fucking town's name is, Prince Shanda, needs reinforcements after an attack.
It was a pretty bad attack.
Very, very bad.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Do
so-
this.
There were these ice giants,
By my
and I didn't hear half of what she said. She just kept cutting out.
I don't think we want to hear it.
like I said, we were sent because this town it got attacked, basically. Yes, I can explain this by myself. Thank you very much.
That worked. That makes a lot of sense.
And
Thank
they
you.
call for
You have to excuse her. She's been walking for a bit. She walked for about half an hour, and that was it. She was gone.
Well, calling for aid is kind of that's a heavy way to say it. It's sort of more like they're waving from the parapet to get your attention just in case.
Look, they need reinforcements, basically. The town is in danger.
Okay.
Maybe in danger
That
again.
is an unfortunate truth.
I will take this to the town elders. I'll see what they do. Thank you for delivering this message.
Yes.
He pulls out from his pouch at his side a gemstone for each of you. So you each get a gemstone.
Cool.
How
Thank
much?
you.
How much is that worth?
Appreciated.
It is worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh, cool. Maybe money back on my
Money!
horse.
Hello.
Money.
Hello.
That
We
just
just
paid for my horse.
Drinks are on me tonight!
Whatever.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know what happened. What happened?
We all just got paid.
We got paid. You didn't because
You
you were
got paid.
here.
We got how much I get paid?
100 gold
We got-
pieces in a gemstone.
Not a lot.
100 gold pieces of gemstone.
Well, that
A
covers the price of the
gemstone
horse.
worth 100 gold pieces.
I immediately fold that gemstone.
So what are you going to do now?
We're gonna go set
Right,
fire to things.
We need to see the 10 towns, don't we?
We need to investigate the 10 towns, and then we need to head down south to. That's not a euphemism. We need to head down south to.
You're still going to travel by horse, though.
Well, yeah.
Do you have a better way?
These guys were expensive, man.
Well, I don't have a better way, but visit Deshara Keldar.
The boat lady?
No. In Fireshire, the village of Fireshire, Dashar Keldar.
Right. Where is?
Sorry.
So much traveling.
So
So much
that's
traveling.
that's 60 miles in the opposite direction, basically.
Basically.
Well, we can head there when we go back, like when we actually start heading towards like Neverwinter and things like that. I think we need to
That's true.
because we got to go back up north anyway, so we may as well.
Yeah, we have to finish checking out.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly that.
We have
So,
to finish checking on these 10 towns, so we should probably, do something valuable with that.
so who do we have to see in Fireshire?
Deshara.
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 I should really start making notes as well. That's
Deshara. Kill.
forget it.
She's a griffin rider and trainer.
Griffin Rider.
Hey,
Griffins. We just got horses. Are we seriously upgrading already? Do you have any idea how long it took us to get this damn horse? I like my horse. I'm keeping my horse. Unless she can somehow magically install wings on my horse. Her griffins can suck it.
That's not how that works. Okay.
Either way, it's an option.
It should be. I mean, we've got magic for everything else. We should be able to magically transcribe wings onto horses.
Well,
Shouldn't be that difficult.
technically, one of our party will have that ability. Like, he looks. I look knowingly at Luz.
Stop it.
And I think here is where we should probably wrap up before we set up into any other
Before we
grand
get
adventures.
even more quests.
Yeah, before Luce loses it from all the traveling she's having to do, because clearly she's spent her life not traveling.
Well, I was a slave for ages, so yeah, pretty much.
Maybe she's just got like 2 wooden legs and they're just slowly getting worn away as she does the walking.
That's why we got our horse.
So she's just slowly getting shorter and shorter as we go.
Well, she does like travel around, but she normally takes like long rests between, like. But whereas you guys just travel every single day.
No, I think it's been like days and
These are like some of the like longest traveling we've been doing. I mean, it's like we're not. I mean, literally, we traveled a day and then got picked up by a giant's castle,
which is pretty
I think
cool because we
she
just
would,
got to
and then we just got to hang around a giant's castle for fucking weeks.
I think she would take quite long breaks, so she'd walk for about like 5 minutes and then just sit down for ages. Whereas you guys, like, I think she'd be too shy to ask, can we take a break? So she'd just keep walking, like, oh, for fuck's sake.
So John, we may have to the slow pace.
Well, we'll look into that next time. But for now, bye.
Bye.
And we're off.